If I say Hala Madrid, your response should be in penalties we trust. Hala Madrid, in penalties we trust. So just like that, Real Madrid has won this match. They have won this match with 2 penalties taken flawlessly by Kylian Mbappe. 3 points in the bag. Real Madrid is powerful. Very, very powerful. Now, don't get me wrong. My problem is not about the 2 penalties that were given, in favor of Real Madrid. They were good calls by the referee. They were clear penalty situations. Whether it was soft or hard, they were clear penalty situations. Now, my problem is that if this were to be another club against Real Madrid, those calls won't be given. It won't favor that club, especially that second foul, that second penalty. A similar situation had played out between Real Madrid and ATM. It was called a supporting hand. A handball by Valverde. It was called a supporting hand. Now in this match, it was given in favor of Real Madrid. It wasn't called a supporting hand. That is my only problem with Real Madrid. If these calls, do favor everyone, I won't have any problem. But in this match, you guys saw what happened. Two easy penalty calls were given in favor of Real Madrid, despite those calls being accurate. Aside from that, it was actually a good game. For me, Marseille deserved to at least leave this match with a point. At least a point. They deserved a point in this game. They were somehow not courageous going up front. They tried, to pose a threat to Real Madrid, but Madrid actually, contained them very much. And if you look at the statistics, you will realize that Madrid actually had the upper hand in this game. They actually played better and dominated better in this match. The Marseille's goalkeeper, Rulli, had 10 saves in the first half and 13 saves overall. For me, he should be the man of the match in this game, not Kylian Mbappe, who scored 2 penalties that were drawn by Rodrigo and Vini Jr. So it was actually a great game from two teams. The first goal for Marseille was caused by Adagula, and outside that mistake, Madrid almost had a flawless game, even though they won this match with 2 penalties. Marseille actually, did a great job at the back. They also tried to contain Real Madrid, even though Madrid had, a lot of shots on target, and those shots for me were not clinical. So as long as the shots were on target, we call it shot on target. It doesn't matter how clinical those shots were. And some bad news of the game were Trent Alexander-Arnold, who left the pitch just 5 minutes into the game with something that looked like a hamstring injury. And then Dani Carvajal, who also got sent off around 71 minutes. Generally, it was a good game from Real Madrid, and I was expecting them to win, but not in this manner. And truth be told, Marseille deserved at least a point in this game. They actually played well, just that today was not their day. Thank you.